Hi everyone, it's Julie Wolf Skype Coach in a Skype call with Ina Gilmore. She is the creator of an amazing, beautiful, wonderful blog with a purpose, Caregiving with Purpose. We are wanting to support her in a contest, the Best Health Blogs of 2014 contest, and we want to get her up to position number 1. She is in position number 5 currently. We want to get her in the top 3 so that they show in this healthline.com blog that does the contest on the sidebar for an entire year, like you see the 3 winners here. We're going to actually go through the process of voting to show you how this works. Why don't you go ahead, say a few words and guide us through this process and talk a little bit about your blog and the contest.
Oh, sure. Well, the blog is for caregiving. It's not only for caregivers, but it's also for what I call care receivers, that is, people that are receiving the care. It's because caregiving is very stressful. One of the topics was dementia or Alzheimer's, and that's how I got into this contest. But what you're looking at now is actually the journey that occurs with caregiving, starting with beginning on the left, moving through giving care. And don't forget, you need to care for the caregiver. That's actually the person that gets lost most often. Using arts and crafts and other activities to bridge the gap in caregiving, it can be helpful for both the caregiver and the care receiver and for the family. End-of-life care and grieving, and then doing something beyond caregiving.
Okay.
For the last 3 years, the editors of healthline.com have designated Caregiving with Purpose is one of their top Alzheimer's blogs, one of the top Alzheimer's blogs on the web.
Wow.
They have also nominated it for their Best Health Blog contest. People can vote now through January 15th on both, vote for the same blog on Facebook and Twitter once every 24 hours.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to show.
Okay, what I noticed is that there's this giant purple button, nominate a blog. We don't want to click that. Don't click that. What we want to do is look for the blue vote button here. I also think that it's very important that we make sure that it says Caregiving with Purpose. So it looks like you already have 505 votes. Is that total?
Yes, that's total votes.
That's great.
Yeah, that we went to over 500 this morning.
Wow. And you're in position 5.
5, yes.
Wow. Well, we'll show that after we vote. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and click the vote button next to Caregiving with Purpose. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. It brings up this little pop-up box that gives you the option of either voting with Facebook or voting with Twitter. And you recommend, and it also says you can vote once every 24 hours, and but you can vote with both Facebook and Twitter, which gives you 2 votes, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
And we can watch the vote change when you vote.
Okay.
To see that.
Do you want me to start with Twitter or with Facebook?
Start with Facebook.
Okay.
Because then it brings you back and gives you the option of also voting with Twitter.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. Yeah. If you start with Twitter, it doesn't do it backwards. It doesn't then give you the option for Facebook.
Right. Okay.
And then you can see you voted for it. It's now 506 votes.
Oh, right. Look at that. Did it not go to asking permission to access the app for Facebook?
It doesn't do that for Facebook. It does it for Twitter.
Ah.
If you're not logged in, it will have you log in. If you're logged in on another tab, which is the way I like to do it, yeah, it will ask you about the app as soon as you click yes there. Would you like to vote with Twitter? So now for Twitter, I'm gonna click yes. It says, whoa there, the request token for oh, we ran into a problem. That happened to me this morning. Just hit your back button and try voting again.
All right. So if you get any problems and you need to click the vote again, make sure that it says Caregiving with Purpose. Okay.
So you want to log in with Twitter. Yeah.
So choose Twitter now because I already voted with Facebook.
Yeah.
There's what we wanted to show. Okay, authorize Healthline blog contest 2014. Every time you vote, you'd authorize this, so it's not like permanently connecting.
Right.
Okay. Now this is also something I wanted to show because after you vote, I noticed that your blog, Caregiving with Purpose, isn't showing. So don't just click on the vote button. Look for Caregiving with Purpose and use that blue vote button. This is interesting. You can see who's in first place, and it only shows you the top 4. So what we want to do, if I understand correctly, is this right? We need to get you in the top 3, because we want you to actually show up all of next year as a 2014, one of the 2014 winners all year on this Healthline.com's blogs sidebar, like these 3 winners.
Yeah, they get about 5 million visitors a month.
Wow.
So that will really help, expose not only my blog to a lot of people, but really caregiving.
If you get this view with the first 4 showing, just go down to the bottom and load more with this gray button. And that way you get to see the 5th place currently. Yay! Is our beloved Caregiving with Purpose with Dr. Ina Gilmore. Yeah, Caregiving with Purpose is in 5th place. So we are so close, everyone. And I am sure with my Skype traffic strategies and with my amazing community of friends in Skype, we can easily bump her up to the top 3. Maybe even the top 1. Who knows? Why not go for the moon?
Absolutely.
Look for Caregiving with Purpose. Use the blue vote button. If you need to use if you only see the top 4, scroll down to the top and click Load More, and you will see more options, and she should show up right next if she isn't in the top 4 by the time you give it a try. Hopefully that would be.
If you do vote for the wrong blog, you can still vote for Caregiving with Purpose, because you can vote every 24 hours for the same blog. You can vote for more than one blog.
I'm so glad you remembered that part. When I voted for the wrong blog, I could have come back and voted again. So it's just 24 hours for the same one. Right. So now you can see my 2 votes. One for Twitter, one for Facebook. Up here in the upper right, total votes. Julie Wolf, Skype coach, voted for Caregiving with Purpose. Okay. Well, that's the vote, that's the project, my case study for Skype traffic and building community for a cause. Community on purpose, Skype community on purpose. And
great. I love it.
And this is Ina, Dr. Ina Gilmore. Is there any last things that you want to say?
Thank you so much for supporting this cause. I'm really excited about it.
I am too.
Showing what Skype can do is going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Going to make a wonderful case study for you. Thank you for doing it. This is wonderful.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to everybody. See you on Skype.
Bye.